Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Keisha.
Hey, Keisha.
Hey,
What's your
Keisha.
question for Yee?
Well,
That sounded like a fake name the way you did that. Hey, this is Keisha.
I wasn't expecting you guys to pick up so fast.
Okay.
Me and my husband have been married for almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
We get along great. We talk every day. We're always together. We have a 7-year-old son. And we got into an argument over a dish towel, about him leaving the dish towel in the sink and some dirty spaghetti water. And I didn't yell. I just told him, I'm not trying to nag. Can you stop doing that? Every time you do that, the dish towel starts to smell. And he said, there's soap in there. I'm like, no, it's not. He yelled, I walked away. He walked downstairs and started washing the dishes. We didn't talk for like a week. Him and his boys.
Over this little argument?
Okay.
Right.
You need to cutty.
He went away with his boys for his birthday. And when he came back, he said that he didn't want to be married no more. He thinks we're better off being friends.
Wow. What happened when he went away?
I don't know. He said he was thinking and he started crying and we bump heads a lot, but it's always over something stupid like I just told you.
It's not He went away with his side chick and the
okay.
side chick put it on him.
So do you guys have small arguments a lot?
Maybe about every 3 to 4 months, yeah.
Okay, that's not too crazy, but that is how something small can escalate into something bigger. I think it's really important when you're in a relationship with somebody to learn how to argue effectively. Just like it's important to get along, you have to know that sometimes you are going to bump heads, but what happens when you do bump heads? How do you resolve those issues? And the problem is when both people are really stubborn, it does make things turn into something bigger. I do feel like, though, this is something that you guys should be able to work on. Do you feel like he went away and he was with somebody else or anything like that?
No, I know he does this trip, a wrestling trip every year with his friends and his cousin and his brother. But he's always the type of person that divorce is not an option. We need to work it out. We need to talk. We always talk and laugh about the arguments, but this time it's like a different person came home.
Right.
He doesn't want to work it out. He doesn't even really care. He's walking around angry. We don't talk. He took off his ring.
Oh my
It's been
gosh.
it's been like a month now. So
do you feel like there's somebody else in the picture, or do you think it really is just about these arguments?
I don't know. I mean, a friend of mine told me he was maybe going through a midlife crisis because he just turned 40, and I read online about different things. It does kind of sound like that, like this one day they change everything and just want to change everything.
Got some young box on the side, Mom.
Well, now that might not necessarily be true, though. I won't say that he's cheating because sometimes people do go through things in their life. Is his friend single who he went away with?
Not his brother. His brother's not single, but the other 2 brothers are.
Because, just like Chris Brown says, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Sometimes you see other people, you're around other people that's single. It seems like they're having fun. You kind of look at it like, man, I didn't have a chance to do that. I've been with my girl for, how long did you say?
We've been married 9, together 15.
That's a long time. He probably feels like he missed out since he was 25, on a lot of things. And he's looking at his friends and like, oh, they're having so much fun. I never had a chance to do that. So that's how he's probably feeling. But what you maybe need to do now is, number one, clearly y'all have some issues with resolving your arguments, right?
The problem is when I sat down to find out what was wrong, the issues you're bringing up are like all brand new issues. Like, I'm outside cutting the grass and you're inside laying down. So.
Whoa. You was cutting grass.
No, she said he said that.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Well, that's the point. He wants me to come out there and help him. I mean, and why? I don't know much about that.
Girl, stop.
Grass. I'm from New York.
Listen, you could learn how to cut grass. It ain't that hard.
I mean,
just push the lawnmower.
It's fine, but I didn't know it was a big issue. It's like all these big issues that he never discussed, and he's one to speak his mind, so it's just confusing.
Okay.
It's like the strangers here.
This is what I recommend, because it does sound like he's going through something personal that probably has really not much to do with you, but maybe just certain things in your relationship is aggravating the situation. All right, sometimes for the good of our relationship, we have to be the bigger person. And being the bigger person, that means that you have to say, okay, you know what? Whatever it is that you need me to do, let me know, and I'm going to try to do whatever I can to make things work. And I'll communicate with you and tell you what I need from you, because I do want to make this work. I love you. Maybe you need to go and do some special things. Do you do special things for him ever? Sometimes we take advantage of being in a relationship. We're comfortable. We've been together 15 years. I don't do anything that I used to do or anything new. You got to make him feel wanted. You got to make him feel sexy.
Okay.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I do. I mean, the weird part is, like, I'm 37 and we were trying to have another baby before I hit 40. So, I mean, we were literally trying, like, that day. We had an argument and then he wants out. So it's crazy.
Nah, he's probably just going through something right now if he all of a sudden wants that. But I think y'all need to come back together and find what it is that made you guys love each other. And even sometimes just bring your relationship to something different. Maybe not the norm. Maybe you guys are too used to each other to adjust it. Maybe he has a side bitch. I don't know, but maybe you need to look into that too.
Yeah, I've been looking at it. I mean, I don't search his stuff. I did that early on in our relationship, but now I'm more secure. I know where he is. If I need to call him, I can talk to him. Not saying that he couldn't slip it in somewhere.
Right.
But
well, if you don't feel that, and if your instincts don't tell you that, then and you don't feel that that's an issue, then you need to work on these other issues.
Ignore his young side chick, Ma, and fix your marriage.
Good luck, Mama. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Let's go to the phone lines.
What's going on? This is Lee from Dayton.
Hey, what's your question for Yee?
And then my question is, so I don't really know how to address my brother, but my brother owed me $675 because I bet him out of jail last month.
Go get
so
your
I really don't know.
Stop it. Don't listen to him. So you want to figure out how to get your money back?
Yeah, in so many words, but I want to be respectful about it and maintain, a good relationship with my brother and everything. So
to ask for your money, you want to be respectful?
I mean, it's like...
I feel you, though, because I hate asking people for money that they owe me. I kind of feel like they should be like, hey, I got that money I owe you, or communicate with me when you're going to be able to pay me back, whatever.
Right.
So I feel you on that. I think you should ask him this. Just say, hey, act like you need the money. Just be like, I'm a little short on cash, so I just wanted to know, when can I expect you to pay me back the money you owe me, or, at least let me know how much you could pay me as soon as possible.
And see, I tried that and everything, and then what he said was, he was like, well, man, I'm messed up out here. I really ain't got no job. And I said, look, bro, I can get you on out here washing trucks and everything because I work for the fire department. So I told him, well, you can come over here and wash your trucks and everything, and you can make a nice amount of money, and you could just pay me back little by little. He don't want to do it. So it's driving me to the next step to say, like, look, man, it's going to have to get serious, but I'm trying not to take it there. So I'm trying to find an alternative route.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty foul of him, but does he really not have it?
I don't think he do, because you out here spending money on girls and everything, man. You
He's
got
spending
my
money
money
on girls?
That's the same thing I said.
Oh, hell no. You need to borrow some money from him.
Okay.
You need to be like, yo, man, let me hold a couple hundred. I really need it. I don't have nothing. I got to pay this bill. I don't know how I'm going to do it. You got to act like you dead, flat, broke, and just don't have it.
Okay.
But I will say this, especially when it comes to family, a lot of times when I loan money to family, I don't really expect to get it back.
Right. But see, only reason I expect to get this back is because me and my wife, we share finance, like a joint account.
Uh-huh.
So everything that's mine is hers. So long story short, we went in together and got him out, which was $1,000, but I paid it $600. He's supposed to pay the other $600.
Right.
So
yeah, you got to tell him. You got to be like, look, you causing issues at home with me and my wife. You got to at least pay me some of this money back, man. Whatever you could do, even if it's $50 right now, you got to do it because it's causing a lot of issues at home. If you care about me, I'm your family. I care about you. That's why I'll do anything for you. I need you to help me out.
All right, thanks, you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, good luck, bro.
The Breakfast Club.